I just killed President from 3,800 meters away with a sniper rifle. After completing the mission, I didn't receive payment and was even subjected to insults from the client. Upon investigation, I discovered that the customer who placed the order was the President's son.
Fuck you.
I found him and returned those words to him.
Liars. Liars. Fuck. You.
Soon the incident made the news, and I was forced to begin my life on the run. Just as I was considering what to do next, I accidentally crashed into a truck in front of me. I backed my car up a distance, but the truck driver had an explosive temper. I quickly got out with a smile to apologize because I didn't want to kill anyone today. However, the driver started cursing at me viciously with extremely offensive language. I still restrained myself, but the truck driver kept pushing his luck, continuously hurling insults at me. With murderous intent already stirring within me, I saw a police car approaching and thought about quickly paying compensation to get out of the situation. I couldn't afford any more trouble now. But unexpectedly, the truck driver refused to let me go and call the police over. While they were talking, I quickly retrieved my handgun from inside the car. When the police officer saw that I had come from Munich, he became suspicious. Just yesterday, the president and his son in Munich had both been assassinated, and the killer was still at large. He demanded to inspect my trunk. I knew I couldn't avoid this. Before opening it, I confirmed the other person's position. The police officer told me to stand further away, then went to check my luggage. At this moment, I glanced again at the driver's position, then waited quietly. When the police officer opened the backpack, he finally realized I was the fugitive killer. The entire process took less than 5 seconds and was over. I had thrown the handgun to the driver, then drawn the police officer's gun to kill him, because I knew the driver had no professional training. When people panic, they instinctively follow orders, and in confusion, they forget to call for help or flee. I wiped the fingerprints off both guns and placed them back in the hands of the two corpses. Taking advantage of there being no witnesses yet, I quickly left the scene. The scene was staged to look like a coincidental shootout where the police officer and driver had simultaneously shot each other, both hitting the other's forehead. Although it was quite far-fetched, this was a plan I conceived in just a few seconds. I didn't need to completely cover up the truth, I just needed to slow down the police investigation enough to give me time to escape. To completely erase all traces, after reaching my destination, I removed the license plates, then sprayed chemical agents on the steering wheel and door handles, leaving absolutely no clues behind. But at this moment, the most troubling thing on my mind wasn't the escape, it was that my wife had broken into the secret room in our house, where all my secrets were kept.